Or one sec. Indy, yes, sirs. We still got the rest of the Colts fit on. Obviously, because go Colts. Up. All right, Pacers, lock the fuck in. Lock the hell in. Every day the Pacers win, they better. I need to get bigger, man. We're gonna do some workouts tonight. All right, T-Wo's passing around. Oh God, I don't know these guys. I'm like to pull up the roster. DiVincenzo, know that guy. That guy's a flamethrower. Rebound by Gobert, puts it back in. Man, not what we're looking for. We got the roster right here, folks. Okay. We got the roster. No worries, folks. Luke is doing his job. No, this isn't my job, but you know what I mean. (15-8). Minnesota's already up. This is not good. Especially because depth is going to be an issue today. So a lot of these guys are going to get a ton of burn. Randall is good. 17-8. It already looks like the third and fourth quarter from last night. Pacers, please, please, please. All right, here's Shepard. We need somebody to go nuclear. Please be Siakam or Neesmith. I need one of y'all. Here's Neesmith trying to make a move around a guy. There he gives it in to Jackson. That's a good play, and that's a foul. It's a good play, good play, good play. Fouls on Jaden McDaniels. Good play, good play. Good Colts win today. And we're now on to the Pacers. It is a make of a shot right there. Okay. Jackson makes both free throws. It's 17-10. Indy just has to find a way to stay in the game till the end. I think they'll have a shot. Missing Matherin is so huge, though, but we'll see. Randall making moves on Siakam. Randall tries to sauce and toss him, and he does. Randall's having a good game so far. Here's Shepard passing it out. It's going to be Neesmith. Neesmith over to Siakam. Really no point guard play today. It's going to be shooting guards and small forwards. And centers. Siakam 3-ball. That was a good play, though. We'll take the bank. 19-13. Bank's open. It's not, actually. It's closed, but the ATM's open. Here is a shot by McDaniels. On the other end, he'll miss. Siakam got the rebound. Here go the Pacers. This is Shepard over to Neesmith in the corner. That three is no good. Rebound, Siakam. A good rebound, too, as he gets fouled by Bones Highland. I did not know Bones Highland was with the Timberwolves, so I guess he is now. Did I send this out? I guess I did. I don't know. Flip. Here is Siakam driving in. Going in hard in the paint and one. But he does miss the shot. But it is 2 free throws to try to cut down the lead to 4 for Indiana. Okay. Don't sure show off the gun show. No gun show. Just kidding. Ooh. No, I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there, though. Trust. Pacers show up in the fourth only. Yeah, they're a second-half team. But they got to show up just enough here in the first half, to be honest. I'm not asking for everything. I'm just asking for enough. You know? It's a miss of a free throw by Siakam. An important one, too. It's 19-14. I think as long as it's close in the fourth, they got a shot. That ball's thrown out of bounds by the Timberwolves. And the Pacers are going to get it right back. That's thrown out by Bones Highland. Here come the Pacers now. Down 5. Early in the first quarter still. Siakam all the way end to end. Throws an interception. He looks like Cam Ward right there. All right, here's Randall. Randall's been getting to his spots and finding his shots early. He's going to try to here on Nesmith. He's trying to back him down. Nesmith trying to play him physical. Randall will make it. This dude can't miss right now. He's been making all of his shots. 21-14 is the score. Randall with 11. Siakam back out to Ben Shepherd. Shepherd driving in, has an open lane. Shepherd gets up and in there with a layup. 21-16 is the score. And man is on MJ. This is a fact. Bones. Moving guys around, moving Dante, gives it to Gobert, gets it back. Highland driving the lane, no pressure. Good block by Jay Huff. Now going down is Obi Toppin. Back to Siakam, back to Shepherd. 3-ball is no good. Rebound by Nesmith. A good one. Siakam driving back inside. Toppin gets blocked, puts it back in. 21-18. That's the effort I'm talking about, though. Second chance opportunities off your own miss. That's big. That is very good right there. Toppin having a good start to the season, 43% shooting percentage with 16 points per game, 7 rebounds. Only 2 games, but still pretty good. That's basically the first miss I've seen Randall have today, 21-18. Nesmith going down on the other end. Nesmith, nifty finish, 21-20, and Minnesota's not going to use a timeout. Indiana has stormed all the way back in this game. Sup, Fun Fact Channel. They have stormed all the way back in this game. Dante DiVincenzo passing it inside to Gobert. That was a foul on Jay Huff. Not a bad foul. I get it. Like the video, by the way, guys. Like the video. I don't like Dante. Dante's inferno. Jarris Walker checks onto the court with 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first quarter. How you been? I've been good, fun fact. Fun fact, I've been good, I guess. Okay. 4:40 left here in the first. Randall. Looking around, gives it to Conley. Mike Conley takes a 3. Missing. Oh, rebound by the Timberwolves. And that is an effort play. And the layup is missed. The rebound is made by the Timberwolves again and popped way outside. Wow. Ray J. Dennis now guarding Randall. Ray J played okay in the time he had. He started to falter late in the game. You could tell he'd never played that many minutes before. Ray J. Dennis scoops the ball away there. The shot does not go. That was about a minute of good defense there by the Pacers, and they finally get a rebound. Toppin, driving inside. Bounce pass. They're not on the same page. You can tell these guys do not play with each other as much as, you know, the former lineups we've seen on the court together. You can tell Huff and Toppin are not on the court together as often as I would like to see. Naz Reid over Huff. Missing it. Rebounded by Toppin. Toppin having a good game so far. Going to give it over to Nesmith. These guys have played together. Nesmith bounces it to Walker. Toppin has it now. Obi trying to make a move on Randall. Shoots it on him. 3-pointers, no good. Huff is guarding bro. Who the hell? Terrence Shannon Jr. And now this 3 is Randall. He's missing. So that's 2 misses in a row after he had 11 points on almost perfect shooting. And Nesmith on the other end is blocked. Nesmith has to get up. It's a 5-on-4 opportunity for the Timberwolves. And they will try to get a nice lay. It is a foul on the layup. And the Timberwolves will shoot 2. Would I trade for Naz Reid? Dude, any of these freaking centers, low key. I mean, I'm just being real. You know, if we could have a guy who could move like Naz Reid and play the game and shoot the ball, Naz Reid is really phenomenal. I have a lot of respect for Naz Reid in this game. Celtics aren't that good. I'm going to tell you, they are the type of team that needs Tatum. Hell, we're the type of team that needs a guy. Look who's back and not hurt. This guy's coming in. Quentin Jackson. Q Jackson, man. I really like him. Love his effort. Love the way he plays basketball. He checks into the game. By the way, buddy, Jaden McDaniels, 1 for 2 at the free throw line there. It is 22-20. Here is Quentin Jackson with the ball. Like the way he plays. Ray J. Dennis has it now. Again, had a pretty decent game. He's a young guy. All these guys are. Walker gives it to Toppin. Obi, nice little move. Gets inside. Layup is no good. He is fouled. Toppin had a phenomenal career night last year against them where he had to basically play starter minutes because 4 of the 5 starters were down. What does that sound like? A lot like today. They went eventually down 6 guys. Today, they start down 6 guys. So maybe it's the same thing as last year. This is the get-back game. This is the realize we're legit game. How'd the Colts do? We won by big number. 38-14. Unless Titans scored a garbage time field goal or some crap. I don't know. I don't really... Whatever, but... Yeah. 65, no. 38. I don't know where he got 65. I saw that hairline, yeah. 38-14. Toppin made the first free throw. Now he has a second to tie the game, by the way. Toppin will do so. We got a tie game with 2:50 remaining in the first quarter. It is early in Minnesota. Yeah, they still smoked them, though. Jonathan Taylor, 3 touchdowns again. He has 13 touchdowns and like 800 yards within the first 8 weeks of the season. So, pretty good season. That's a pass over McDaniels, corner 3. He will miss it. Good rebound by Walker. Given to Ray J. Dennis. Bradley's on the court now, too. Tony Bradley. Address Walker. 3-pointer. Nailed. 25-22. Pacers up by 3. And they got to be feeling good. And you know, we got to see this last. Because right now they're just hungry. After that bad loss, that bad taste in their mouth, they're just hungry right now. But the defense looks better. The rebounding looks better. The effort looks better. They missed a switch there. That's a 3-pointer. It's wide open. They missed a ton of switches last night. If you were here for the live. 25-25 here. 2 minutes left in the first. This is Walker. Step back on the 3. No. Drives inside. Passes back to Toppin. Toppin. Driving in, passing out, that's a turnover. Walker fouls him on the way. They're going to try to say Timberwolves want clear path, but it's not because Quentin Jackson is back there. 34-18 is still blowout for sure. Packers or Steelers tonight? I know it's the NBA chat. I think I have Packers. I don't believe in the Steelers like that. Steelers lost to the Bengals, who then just lost to the Jets. So I'm not a super believer in the Steelers. Haven't been for a while. I know that's who we play next, so it'll be interesting. But yeah, there's a 3-pointer in the corner. No, Gobert cannot get the rebound. Throws it around. Look at Jackson. Look at Jackson on the ground making an effort play, and the Pacers cannot get a steal. But now not much time left on the clock. Naz Reid just loses it. Obi Toppin 1-on-3. Toppin slows down, gives it to Ray J. Dennis stepping into a 3. No. Stays 25-25 with a minute left in the first. Pacers starting to amp up and play like the damn Pacers. Gobert passes it to Reed. Reed passes it out. Here is a guy. A guy for now. Other than that was Jalen Clark. And now somebody falls on the ground. I think it's Jalen Clark again. Who knows? Brick City. Buddies on the floor. You gotta love bodies on the floor, man. You gotta love that type of ball, man. Just makes me feel like I'm watching Big Ten basketball in the middle of December, you know, and you got 2 teams gritting it out. Or maybe early January. Just reminds me of college ball. That's a miss from the free throw line from Jackson, but I like that type of ball from the Pacers. It shows me that they can play like they want it. If that makes sense. He made the second one. Pacers lead. Pacers lead. That is pretty cool. 26-25 right now. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Shannon Jr. trying to make a move. They get a wide open 3-pointer. Toppin missed him. And it's going to go in. 28-26. Pacers trail by 2. They just got to stay in this, man. Walker on the other end, 3-pointer by himself, and Bradley can't get the rebound. Another chance now for the Timberwolves to extend this lead before the end of the first quarter. It's Mike Conley with the basketball. Don't know who has it exactly right now. If I'm not mistaken, it's Terrence Shannon Jr. And he is going to drive on Toppin. Number 1 versus number 1. And it's going to be passed over and missed by Jalen Clark. I don't know why I need to keep looking down, bro. Shout out Jalen Clark. Sorry for disrespecting. Ray J. Dennis with a nice move. Ray J. at the buzzer of this first quarter. Ties it up 28-28. Conley, full court heave. Misses it. We're tied 28-28 at the end of the first quarter. This has been pretty good basketball, and I'm going to go get a water. Sorry, gang. Sorry, gang. Sorry, gang. Sorry, gang. Big fan, country kid, what up? Hey, yo, bro, I'm a big fan of you. Huh? I'm under 18, bro. What is going on in the chat? Can you add me to stream? What do you mean? You're on the stream right now. Walker, three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Ray J. Back to Toppin. Toppin. Taps his foot. Shoots the three. Misses. Okay. We are tied 28-28 to start the second quarter. Very respectable first quarter for the Pacers. Thought they actually could have even had a lead there in the first, but for being down all these guys, I'm really proud of how they played. A lot of effort. Free ball is going to go in and out. All right. Pacers got it, man. They just got to prove it here. Ray J up top. Toppin. Not going to make it. Conley now with it. We're a minute into this quarter. Nobody scored yet. Timberwolves looking to change that. Here's Gobert. Passing up. There's Terrence Shannon. Going to pass out Mike Conley. Wide open three. And the veteran misses it. Good rebound by Naz Reid. And a good foul by Bradley because Reid was going to have an easy bucket. Collab? Nah, dude. I don't. Hello? Yo! That just happens now? Okay. Yo, I'm old head, bro. So we don't do that. Especially because I don't know who you are, bro. But I really do appreciate you. 29-28, Minnesota. And that free throw is good. Ray J. Dennis passes. Quentin Jackson is 30-28. Ray J. driving inside. Throws a turnover. Quentin Jackson tries to go up. I think that's... Oh, man, they're going to call that a foul. Not bad there by Quentin Jackson. Undersized against a big old Nas Reed. Got to foul him there. Hello, Fun Facts Central. I said channel this whole time. It's Fun Facts Central. You'll be good, country kid. Wow. 31-28. Timberwolves lead by 3 now. That is a miss on the second one. Siakam with the rebound. Good box out. Here is Ray J. Dennis. Dennis driving around. Gives it to Jackson at 3-point line. Now back to Walker. Nice ball movement. Quentin Jackson, three-pointer to tie it. He nails it. 31-31. Good shot by QJ with the sweet J. Excuse me. Okay. Gobert gives it off to Reed. Reed back into Gobert. Really was no defending that with the big guy right there, and not many big guys defending him. Here's Walker, passing half-court line. Walker, nowhere to go with the ball. Has to give it away. Here's Quentin Jackson. He gets shoved. That's a foul. That is a foul and a half. Foul and a half. Dante DiVincenzo's check back in the game. Here is Tony Bradley with a nice little lay. 33-33. Nice tie. Good bucket from Tony Bradley. Randall. Siakam gets his hand in the cookie jar. Ray J. Dennis passes to Siakam for the breakaway dunk. 35-33. Driving in the lane. That is out of bounds and goes back to the Pacers. This is effort. This is the Pacers basketball I remember. Sure, you're down a brother. Sure, you're down a lot of them. But you got to keep playing. What would happen if you showed us the game? I would get copyright strike to maybe lose my channel. Because the NBA could take it down. Bad pass inside to Siakam. He could not get it. Siakam saying, slow down, slow down. Dries said, I got you, no problem. It's a learning moment for a lot of these younger guys. Walker's just going a little quick. Siakam has to lead this team. Especially through these troubling times. Driving inside, that was too easy, but it's a foul. No shot, though. So Shannon Clark has to go to the line for 2. This is years pro 1, so this is his second year. And he's played 2 games and has 5.5 points per game, 2 assists per game, 3.5 rebound. Yeah, sorry, brother. There are ways to watch the game, but I can't really tell you on here. But you can find the game if you look online. But I'm not doing that. I am watching legally on the actual Pacers channel on TV. Stolen away. 35-35 is about to become 37-35. That is Shannon, who's been playing really good now. Oh, sorry, no, that's Shannon Clark. And it's 37-35. Timberwolves take the lead. Carlisle not happy with that at all. That was pretty lazy by the Pacers. We have 8:49 left in the second quarter. And the Pacers do trail 37-35. Way down where you are now. Okay. Gotta be that's right. What team are you rooting for? The Pacers. Indiana Pacers versus Timberwolves is this game. Rooting for the Pacers. We got a lot of injuries today. So, we'll see what happens. This is what we're reading right now. Look at this. Atlantis Attack, Daredevil, featuring Doctor Strange. And we got Bro right there. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Bye, I gotta go. All right. I'll see you, buddy. You again? I thought you'd quit on me. He did quit on you, buddy boy. Shit's real. Oh, thank you for that 4th like, guys. People coming in. Anybody coming in, coming by, I appreciate it. Ray J. Dennis says, watch me. I mean, wait, no. Siakam says, watch me, watch me, watch me. Alright. Actually can't get for a few minutes because he's hurt. Because that would be awesome. Alright, let me get my water. 8:40 remaining here in this second quarter if you're just joining me. It is 37-35. Timberwolves only leading by 2. Pacers playing pretty well today. And they keep the ball after throwing it out of bounds. It goes off of a Timberwolves player. Here's a pass into Siakam. Pascal. Siakam 3-pointer is good. No, it's not good. They're going to call a foul away from the ball before the shot. What the hell? Okay. Jalen Clark, 4 points, but 2 fouls. Here is Ray J. Dennis. Pass into Siakam. Siakam back out Ray J. Here's a 3. 3J from Ray J is no G. No good. Nas Reed. Oh, Bradley just can't keep up with him. He's too fast for him. And they love Nas Reed here, as they should. He's a good ball player. Walker. Gives it to Shep. Shepard inside. Nice lay. Soft lay. 39-37. It's back to a 2-point game. J-Mo in the house. Welcome, J-Mo. Welcome. We're watching Pacers. Timberwolves. Pacers 0-2. Looking for their first win. Feels like a must win here. Just, you don't want to start 0-3 in the season, even when there's 82 games. DiVincenzo. Oh, man. He always kills us. 42-37. Big 3 from Dante. Siakam. Nice move behind the back. Bounces it off of a Timberwolves foot and it stays with the Pacers. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Siakam really frustrated with Jarris Walker. Is Edwards hurt today? I didn't realize. Anthony Edwards is out, so. Both teams, all NBA level young guys are out. Edwards for the Timberwolves and obviously Hallie for the season for the Pacers. So, yeah. I will say, though, more available for the Timberwolves, it does seem. When it comes to a lot of their players. Like, I'm looking at the roster here. I'm like, okay, they might be missing Rob Dillingham. This is a 3 by Walker. Jarris Walker cannot get it. Rebound, good rebound. Isaiah Jackson, and he puts it in 42-39. Jackson's starting to really get his rhythm back. I love the way he rebounds as a smaller center. He just finds a way to outdo guys who are bigger than him. That's what the best rebounders in history do. So, that's pretty cool. Whoa! Timberwolves coach is on fire over there. And here is Siakam driving down the end. Takes a jumper, and it falls in. 42-41. Pacers cut it back to 1. Timberwolves looking to run themselves. These are the two teams that have made it back-to-back in the ECF and WCF each respectively. No other team's done that other than these two. Here's Walker. Back up top. Siakam 3. That's nailed. 44-42. So these teams are both really respectful. Don't get enough respect. Don't get enough love. And yet they're very, very good. There's a lay. 44-44. Now we're back to being tied. 6 minutes left here in the quarter. Siakam from end to end. Gives it to Jackson. Coming in with a dunk. But no, he had to pump it out for a lay. And he could not make the lay. Nas Reed on the other end. Misses a layup. Oh my gosh. The big men are missing their lays. And now Neesmith is going to get bodied. He's going to pass to Walker. Walker, who I guess pissed off Siakam a couple times today. Although that was a good screen. Siakam, not much time left here. Neesmith sets up a 3, top of the key. It's nailed. 47-44. Aaron Neesmith. Jersey I got on right now, and that's a big one. Pacers go up by 3. Neesmith, 8 points, 2 of 3 from 3. He needs to continue to have a good game. Neesmith got elbowed in the eye / nose area. He's a big boy. He got it. I wish, man. I feel like I'm not, whatever. I'm not big no more, guys. I'm kidding. I'm freaking big, boy. Bulls fan, but I fuck with the Pacers. That's real, bro. That's real. I respect that. Most Bulls fans don't. They hate us, but I get it. Your Bulls looking real good this year to start. They got a squad over there, man. They were one of the hottest teams to end the season last year, so they're definitely, I think, a team to watch out for in the East. And I'll be honest with you, there's about 10 different teams you can say that about. Every team that's going to make the play-in and the playoff in general will be a team to watch out for in the East because that's how wide open the East is this year. 47-46. Pacers still up 1. He missed the free throw. We got 5:20 left here in the first half. Siakam driving. Pacers trying to keep this lead. Walker, three-pointer, is no good. Jackson looking to fight for the rebound. And he does get hit by Gobert. And Gobert's going to get mad. And yup, that's a T because he almost throws the ball at Jackson. Gobert is such a crash out. And Jackson talks crap back to him. I like it. Rudy Gobert, bro, is such a crash out, bro. And ain't nobody like Rudy Gobert. He's such a crash out. He fakes throwing the ball at him. I dare you, little B. I effing dare you. Woo-hoo-hoo! Bro, Rudy Gobert, the softest little French dude I ever seen, bro. Rudy Gobert, bro, you were such... Like, listen, I'll keep it real. Rudy Gobert on the low Hall of Famer because of how many DPOYs he got. Like, that's really, really impressive. But I'm going to tell you right now, this dude is so buns, bro, at, like, being a person. Like, he's always such an a-hole. Like, what are you doing faking throwing the ball at him, bro? Did you hear what he said? I think that's what Gobert said. Gobert, shut your French ass up, bro. But, hey, this is good sign. When Pacers start to do beefing again, that means they're about to start winning again. Beefing is good for this team. They need some energy, man. Siakam, three-pointer, top of the key. Can't get it. Jackson trying to get the rebound. He cannot. Randall, who had a scorching hot start, drives in on Siakam, puts it up and one. What a phenomenal play. He says, get off me. That's 13 for Randall as he's trying to make it 14 for him at the line. He's had a very good first half here. He did have a couple misses after he started off hot, got sat on the bench, and now comes in and makes a really good play on Siakam. Bodied him in the paint. Forced his hand. Randall's a hell of a ball player. Really underrated, low-key. Sitting Siakam. Toppin comes back in, which I like. I think Siakam's really good against this Timberwolves team. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of, I don't know. Like, he's just very good on this against his team. Neesmith. Stays with the Pacers. DiVincenzo playing some really good D on him. Passed out to Jackson. Jackson over to Shet. Ben Shepherd inside. Trying to pass it back to Jackson. Just doing too much. Pacers just doing too much. Like, just chill out. Do your thing, guys. Randall, they got to double him there. He's going to... That's not even a shot, bro. Are you kidding me? Randall dominating right now. 4:27 remaining in the second quarter. Timberwolves looking to go up by 2 or 3 here. But hey, Pacers are keeping it close. If they keep it close all game, we got a shot at this one. Ugh. Makes the first 50-48. Kind of hurts to see Hallie in street clothes every single night. Seeing Hallie in street clothes every single night hurts. Hello. It's 50-48 T-Wolves. Make that 51. Julius Randle having himself a game right now. 18 points after that free throw. 3 rebounds. He's 6 for 9 shooting. Tony Bradley going back out to Walker. Back to Shet. Ben Shepherd gives it to Neesmith, the flamethrower himself. Aaron Neesmith takes a 3. Misses a 3. Toppin saves it in. What a save. Walker gives it back to Toppin, who then misses. And Bradley makes it. Nice playing by the Pacers there. They do fight hard on them boards. They did not do it all yesterday. So that's good. Randall, man, nobody can guard him right now for the Pacers. DiVincenzo, wide open. 54-50. T-Wolves extend the lead. 3:45 remaining in the second quarter. Naz Reid's a dog. Pacers not on the same page once again. This is about the 3rd or 4th time I've seen it tonight. Pacers not on the same page. It was mentioned last night by Jenny, one of the assistants of the Pacers, and she mentioned most of these guys have not played on the court together that often, and you can tell because they are not on the same page. You know, he was throwing that like maybe Nemhard would go back for that, I guess, but not Shepherd. It's like, did he know? I don't think he knew. Game over? Oh, hell no, it ain't. Game far from over, brother. And let me remind you last year when we were down 4 players to start the game and still won. And by the end, we had 2 more players ejected. You guys had Gobert ejected because he's a little fucking crash out. But all you were missing was Gobert by the end. We were missing our starting 5 and Matherin. Because remember, Matherin came off the bench last year. Starting 5 plus Matherin. And won the game with Obi Toppin, Shepherd. Gosh, who else did we have that game? Furphy and such. That was a hell of a win. I was live for that game last year. And I feel like this could be the same type of thing. So we will see. Long game ahead of us. Pacers, it feels like a must-win for them. And Timberwolves are going to have to stomp them out because they're not going to quit today. Unlike they quit yesterday, I swear. What a win for the Colts, man. Jonathan Taylor had 12 carries, 153 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He also had 2 catches for 21 yards. So, bro had 174 all-purpose yards with 2 touchdowns. Insane. Wait, with 3 touchdowns. This is not accurate. Oh, yeah, it is. Because one of them was receiving. I was like, what? But 2 of them were rushing. 1 was receiving. 3 total. So he has 12 rushing touchdowns. Maybe 14 total or something like that. Is that right? I don't know. Neesmith back in the game here for the Pacers. All right. Here is, oh shoot, who is this? Bones Highland? Okay, here is Julius Randle. We know this guy. He's been balling today on Siakam. Gosh, Randle, what a game. 20 points in the first half for Randle. Is he going to put up a 40 burger? Maybe a 50 bomb? Hopefully not, but man, he's been on fire. Neesmith and the Pacers go down by 6. Largest deficit they've had in a while. Definitely since early on in the first quarter. Siakam trying to make a move now. Siakam doing a ton against DiVincenzo. Gives it to Neesmith. Neesmith driving in the lane. Tough lay, cannot go. Back to Bones. Gives it to Randle. Randle looking to move around. Julius Randle, man. He's on a heat check right now. 3-pointer. And he does not stay on fire. The heat check cools him off. And this will be Toppin looking for his own kind of 3. He's going to nail it. 56-53. Don't let Obi Toppin get hot from 3. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Pacers down 3. T-Wolves have been leading for mostly all the game. It's going to be a pull the chair from Neesmith. Good D. Here is Siakam going the other way. Pascal Siakam inside. Back out to Shepard. With a miss. It's an airballed 3. And here is, oh shoot. Bones Highland. Oh my gosh. I knew that, guys. Okay. Inside DiVincenzo wide open layup. 58-53. Here comes Obi. Gives it to Neesmith. Kick ball by T-Wolves. It'll stay with the Pacers. Is it Jaden or Jalen? Okay, Jaden. McDaniels. I was trying to figure it out. Shep gives it to Toppin. Toppin. Jumper, he's fouled. Toppin will get 2 free throws. Why is he showing Mike Conley stats, bro? Anyways, first free throw for Toppin goes in. I want to know what stats he has. It's not showing me. Toppin makes both. 58-55. Back outside. Is that foul during the shot? Let's see. No, it's an offensive foul on Gobert, and he's pissed. But Terrence Shannon Jr. did make the 3, but it does not count. 58-55. Pacers down 3 here with a minute and a half left in the first half. If they can go to halftime tied, man, they got to feel great. Playing with a lot more energy and hustle tonight than last. Siakam jumper. No good. Gobert saves it from going out of bounds. Minute 15 here. Second quarter. 58-55. T-Wolves lead. Looking to lead even more. Giving it to Randle, who has been on fuego. En fuego today. Julius Randle. They switch Neesmith onto him. Interesting matchup. He passes back. Three-pointer is no good. Brick City. Rebound by Neesmith. Here comes Toppin. Obi Toppin. Passing to Shepard. Shep gives it to Siakam. Siakam driving inside on Randall. Here comes Siakam with a spin move. Looking around. That ball is thrown out. It is a foul on Randall. Siakam tired. Me too, Siakam. Me too. But it doesn't matter, brother. We got to play through it. Me too, Siakam. 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 First free throw. No good. Gosh darn it. This guy doesn't like making free throws, bro. Second one. He'll make. If he would have been locked in, man, it'd be 58-58 right now. But he's missed 2 free throws, so it's 58-56. DiVincenzo. Passing over to Conley to Gobert. Back out Randall. Dante. DiVincenzo getting inside. Passing back out Shannon Jr. Sharon. Oh, man, that's over. That's backcourt violation. 21.8. Pacers will get the last shot of the second quarter, which is really good. Really, really good now. Because Pacers are down 2, so they could tie it or take a lead before half here. Big gasket in, huh? Pacers playing well, brother. That's right. Down 6 men, and we're still playing physical, tough basketball with the Timberwolves. What a shocker, man. This is what happens when you have a deep rotation. If you guys had 6 guys out, you would be playing the local corner store guy who makes chopped cheese. This is Siakam. The layup is good. 58-58. But shout out, because it would probably be good-ass chopped cheese. I can't lie to you. And I don't know what that is, but it's probably good. So, no hate to the deli meat guys. Oh, Siakam steals it. 3, 2, 1. Siakam makes it. And it's 60-58. And the three-pointer from half court. No. Pacers go to lead. Go to half leading. Go to lead halving. Go to half leading 60-58. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is awesome. What a steal by Siakam. Oh, wait. This is Neesmith. This is the guy that scored about 5 3-pointers on you guys in about 1 minute, by the way. Don't forget. W. W, Aaron. We love Aaron Neesmith, dude. If you're not an Aaron Neesmith fan, you're not a fan of ball. Yeah, I mean that. Not a fan of ball. All right, let's check the stats from this game. What is going on? So, Timberwolves. Trace Randall, 23-3. Gobert has 8 rebounds, but only 4 points. DiVincenzo has 8 points, 3 assists. And then Jaden McDaniels, 4 rebounds, 6 points. So, I mean, really Randall taking over there. DiVincenzo doing pretty good, too. Siakam, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. This is the type of Siakam we were expecting, dude. This is the type of Siakam, if we get on a nightly basis, we'll be okay, man. You know, he's probably going to end up with somewhere from 25 to 30, 10 rebounds, and maybe 5 assists. Like, that's really good from him. And then 2 9-point scorers. One of them's Toppin, 9 points, 6 rebounds. And then Neesmith, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Both those guys putting in very good work. And then Tony Bradley, Quentin Jackson both have 4. Great job, Pacers. They lead by 2 at halftime. I'll be right back. Everything's gonna be all right, okay? Hey, 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 ba-da-ba-ba. Pacers, man. Pacers! Pacers, Pacers, Pacers! All right, gang. All right, Pacer gang. There's nothing wrong with my live stream. Bro was hating on my live stream. Hold on. Is there... Fuck, I might just go live again, man. Is there something wrong? I'll be... Hello? Hello? Can everybody hear me? Is everything all right? If nothing, all right, say yeah, thumbs up. Everything good? Hello, hello, hello. Is everything right? Hello, hello, hello. My live stream fucked up? Oh, fucking shit. Hold on.